Morning. Told you I came through that wall. I know. I was so excited about this product I needed to be involved. Can I open these?
I was hoping you were going to ask that. Yes, do you want the scissors?
No, I just
Shall I do one with you?
Yes.
Go
on, you do that one.
Because I think this is a little bit exciting.
I do too.
Right,
morning.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh,
Chaos.
yeah, we've already got straight into the crafting.
We're right into it this morning. We're on it.
We are.
Especially after the weekend. It's been brilliant this weekend, hasn't it?
Oh,
now they're all
yeah.
asking if we're doing extended hours on Sundays.
Oh.
And I just went, right
we
now in this
recover?
moment, absolutely not.
Did you? Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
But I did do the caveat of right now in this moment, no.
Right, so listen, guys, we need to get some more of us.
Yeah, we do.
need more pairs of hands.
We absolutely
Because
do.
honestly, we ran out this weekend. we properly ran out.
We did.
Yeah.
It was good though, right?
Mel, you get that, then you go up there.
Oh. Oh, look at that lot. Wow. Look at that. Oh, these are I need these in my life.
These are lush. You get two
rolls for $19.99.
Yay.
Wow.
Look at that.
These are glorious, aren't they? Oh, I like these. Right, we need to open them all, then we can see what we're getting, don't we? Well, we do. We need to know, don't we? Oh, does it show? Is this it? This is it, isn't it, on the label? Yes, they're on the labels. Oh, of course they are, Melanie. Right, okay, rewind. Let's start again. Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Happy Monday, everybody. We've just had a cracking hour, haven't we, with those products. That light,
I know.
outdoor light is brilliant.
I need some of those for my garden.
And we had Chrome card on at $9.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of that left
Actually,
either.
I need that Chrome card in here. Is there any left?
We
could have a little bit of that because that would work beautifully with these.
Yes, it would.
Oh, Sophie, can you see if someone will add it for us?
Which one?
Chrome
Chrome
card.
Oh, but also the lights. Can we have the lights as well?
The light, the big light.
Yeah, because imagine that big light with the fairies on it.
I know.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're full of ideas today.
Brilliant. Right, so let's do the housekeeping, shall we? Get that out of the way and then we can get crafting. So first of all, welcome. Secondly, you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you're going to shop on either Facebook or Instagram, it's the easiest thing ever. You can shop while you watch. So you don't need to remember what we say. Go away, find the product, put it in your basket, check it out, and then come back and you miss the demos. You can literally type shop and then the code for that product into the underneath the video. That easy. Okay, so if you're going to do that on Facebook or Instagram, we're going to show you a product. That product will have a code, and all you need to do is to put shop before that code in the comments underneath. That then pops it into a basket for you automatically. Then we send you a message, sliding into your DMs, getting down with the kids. We're going to send you a message, and in that message there will be a link. You're going to click the link, and that will take you to highlightcrafts.com, where you need to be logging into your account. And logging into your account is really important because it means that you get your club member benefits, and the club's free to join. So you'll get extra discount, loyalty points for every £1 that you spend, and on a basket spend over £35 as a club member, you get free postage, which is fabulous, right? And it doesn't cost you a penny to join. So why wouldn't you, is my question. Brilliant, right? You can also shop with us directly on the website if you prefer to do that. So go to highlightcrafts.com, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show starts, all the items in that show will just appear down the side of your screen, and you just select the ones that you wish to add to a basket. They will then appear in a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen. So super, super easy to do. Then you're going to click on that bag and that will take you through login and checkout. Now, the other thing you can do is shop ahead. You can jump the queue. I love it when you can jump the queue. It's like when you go to somewhere like Alton Towers and they tell you a fast track. There's still loads of people in front of you, isn't there? I'm just saying. There isn't there, but you can jump the queue. So if you go onto highlightcrafts.com, on the homepage, there's a banner that says Shop Today's Deals. You're going to click on that and that will open up all the items in all the shows. So you can then really build your basket, which is exactly what we want to do, don't we? And if you're going out for the day, it means that you don't miss any of the bargains. Right, let's start up here then, my friends, because this is fabulous. Shop Butterfly, there we go. It's going to get you 50 of these fantastic butterflies. Are these stickers, Stephanie?
Yes, they are.
Stickers. But you could use them like that if you wanted to. Oh, way up. You could use them like that if you wanted to without taking the sticky off. And you could put them all around the handle of that lamp, couldn't you? That would be really cute. You could also put them on wires and put them, we've got 2 back to back, yeah we have. So if you put a floristry wire in between there, do 2 back to back like that, you could have them fluttering in your garden on wires. Really cool, aren't they? But also, obviously, for your card making. So you're going to get 50 different butterfly stickers. These are beautiful, really, really pretty. I mean, look how delicate these, oh, need these in my life as well. I'm shopping while I'm showing you, can you tell? Look at these. These are absolutely stunning. Oh, I love the pastel ones. I love them all. But look at these. And you know what they say, don't you? If you make a mistake in craft, stick a butterfly on it. Well, we've got 50 of them for you this morning, so this is going to be great. But lots and lots of different colours in there as well. So Shop Butterfly is going to get you 50 of them for $12.99. These are lovely. And it's like, you know the PT sheets that we sell you where you can print your own? This is the same thing, but we've printed them and they're cut for you, or somebody's printed them and they're cut for you. We didn't do that. Right, so Shop Butterfly, $12.99. Now then, dragonflies. I remember when we were in lockdown and I was living in the house in Peterborough and all nature came back to life. We got locked away and nature came back out again, didn't it? And I sat having my lunch one day and I saw this thing land on this bush and I was like, blimey, that's big. And it was a dragonfly. It was huge. It was one of the biggest dragonflies I've ever seen, but they are beautiful. And what I love about this, when you see a dragonfly, their leaves, they don't have leaves, they have wings, Melanie. You know when you said extra hours over the weekend, this is why right now it is no. But these, honestly, their wings are so delicate and they move so fast. I was absolutely blown away by it. So if you want 50 dragonflies, Shop Dragonfly, $12.99. I like those. Oh, I'm going to end up spending money today. I can see it happening. Now then, Raspberry Delight. So you are going to get 2 rolls of the stickers, right? So this is what the images look like. Are they all the same, these images, Stephanie? Do they change on the roll?
That you get, I think it's a 33 centimetre repeat.
33 centimetre repeat, there you go. So you're going to get these beautiful florals. Have you got that one open again here? Yeah, look. Have you got it open?
Have you got it open? Look at this.
Look at this.
Look, I've already got it on
You
here.
have?
And I'm going to put them around here.
Lovely, look at this. So you're getting a whole roll. Look how beautiful these are. Aren't they stunning? That is gorgeous. Look at that one there. How lovely is that? Now, I like these. Obviously, if you're doing art journals, bullet journals, diaries, all that kind of thing, you can absolutely decorate it up. Laptop cases, phone cases, lamps, glass bottles. Backs of envelopes. Backs of envelopes, these are going to be great as your seals as well. With your wax seals, you know, have that little bit of the decorative element in there as well. So, Shop Raspberry. Stephanie's happy. Look at that. Shop Raspberry is going to get you both rolls of this one, which is, they're just gorgeous. You know what? They're stickers, aren't they? We love a sticker. Especially when they're a clear sticker and you don't see the edge, which is brilliant. Right, Stephanie, I'll have you let you have that back. Stephanie's oohing and cooing. Look at that. How lovely is that? Fairies at the bottom of the garden.
It is.
Isn't it?
It's just.
Oh, you could have a little, like fairy door at the bottom of the garden. This hung there, and then all these in silhouette. How lovely would that be?
Is this?
They're
How much
fabulous.
are these?
$12.99.
$12.99.
I know, that's what I
I
did.
think I need all the way round.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right, are we opening these up, do you think?
Yeah,
Then we
we
can actually
are.
see what we're getting. Can I borrow your scissors?
Of course you can.
Thank you very much. Right, let's have a proper look at these because these are glorious. I love these. Right, let's have a look. So that one is chopped raspberry. This one, like Christmas, isn't it? Stuff like this. I love stuff like this. Exercise books, kids, all that kind of stuff. Lunch boxes. Maybe it's your lunch box. Why not? Fancy lunch box. Right, now then, so they come with this little bit of masking tape on here, which if you've got normal nails, it's probably much easier to get off than having silly nails.
Oh, it is. Do you want me to do it? Because it comes off really easy.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do them then. Look. Oh, way up. What's happened there? Let me get that bit off there. There we are. Look at these. These are lovely. Oh, I think Stephanie's had one out there. Look.
I have had one.
Look at these. Aren't these just fabulous? So you're getting the whole length. So if you like your white roses or your peach roses, this is going to be perfect. And then you've also got your lovely, almost like peonies in there as well, look. So there's beautiful peach tones in there as well. That is shop peach, $19.99 for both rolls. These are going to, honestly, these are fabulous. And I like the fact they're on a roll, not a
I
sheet,
do
because they
too.
don't get creased and dog-eared. And,
Yeah.
do they?
And
I like
there's a
that.
lot of them.
There is a lot.
A lot. But you could pick out the same one all the way down.
Yeah.
And still roll it back up.
Absolutely.
It's just really convenient.
I need to see this one. Oh, and sunflowers. Oh, gosh, how do you choose?
Well, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, how do you choose which one you want? Because they're all beautiful. If Amanda's watching this, I bet she's having these.
She's already got them.
Has she?
Guess what? The sample disappeared.
Did it now?
Yes.
Did
So
it
she's-
now?
That's why you're opening these ones.
Okay.
Because our lovely Amanda
Yes,
got very happy with them
yes,
and decided that she wanted them.
right.
So,
She's used them.
yes.
Brilliant. You know what, though? She's obviously in love with them, and Amanda loves stuff like this because she does a lot of journaling as well. But look at this. Look how beautiful these are. That's where it is. It keeps coming out, stuck to the masking tape, and we'll sort that out after. But look at these. How pretty are these? I mean, why would you not want these in your life, in your craft stash? I think these are fabulous. I've got to open the sunflowers because sunflowers are one of my favourite flowers ever. When I was a kid, have you ever grown sunflowers? And if you have, how tall did they get? I remember being really little, and at the side of the garden where the pond is now, I remember my dad growing these sunflowers, and he had a little bit of a competition with Mr. Goldsborough that lived next door. And Mr. Goldsborough was a policeman, and he lived with his dad, he was never married, and he was a policeman, and he used to garden in a three-piece suit
Did he?
with brogues. Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Always in a three-piece suit gardening. Me and my dad, it was like the good life. You know what I mean? And you might go on one side of the fence and the good life on the other side of the fence. That was us. Me and my dad were in our overalls and our wellies, and he was in a three-piece suit. Always used to make me smile, that. Mr. Goldsborough, that takes me back. Proper little. Right,
I've got
I'll
a
let
little.
you do
Can I
these,
just
'cause
show
they're
you a
driving me
little,
crazy.
demonstration?
Oh yes, go on then,
with
let's
them,
go.
'cause
Where's the
this is-
bin gone?
This is a really good one.
All right, you
So
go.
what you've got is, I'm just put this under here so you can see what I mean about this. So first of all, you've got printed acetate, and we've printed it on this beautiful fairy background, and then we've got our lovely fairies. But look at when, you know how we're really into creating the foreground and the background and all of that. Look at what happens when you put these on. And you then start to build up the design. So you can build up where your flowers are by adding in more detail like that. I just think that's so easy to work with. But then I wanted to show you this because I've put this wrap around the bottle. So I've put the fairies. So this is one of my fairy stickers and also the acetate. But then just to hold it on, which is really clever, I'm just using one of the stickers. Now, I'm just going to because I didn't press that one down too hard, I should, might be able to, where's the edge of it? Oh, they're so fine, you can hardly feel the edges, because it really is. Oh, are you there? Have I got you? Yeah, they're very, 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 very fine. But you can, if you're careful, remove them like I'm doing here. So I've taken that one off, and look, I'm going to use this one there as the seam and my adhesive to put my label on. So look at how, if I put this behind it, you can actually put your labels on, and you can see how that's held together. Isn't that fab? That's why I love these so much. There's going to be so many times that you'll use them where you'll just literally hold everything together. You can see them there, look. They're just holding on the edge of that lovely sticker. It's so effective, but it's the dragonflies and the flowers that are and the butterflies that are the best. Now, where's my dragonfly gone? Because it's here. Because what I was going to do with him, instead of having glue holding him together, I was going to take one of our little black stickers here. So I've got a little star. Well, that one's, I can't have that one because it's already on. Well, this was another thing you can do. You just tuck his tail in behind the acetate, because you can still, he still looks like he's flying. He looks like he's stuck, but you can literally tuck him in. So he gets tucked in like that. Or I'm just going to catch him with the edge of that sticker. So it's just caught with the edge of the sticker, so that you don't have to have blobs of glue behind it and make it look unsightly. But having dimension on these makes it look magical. If you did want to use it and have dimension, and you put your little bit of glue there, you can take this, and then I can put the little butterfly, dragonfly there. And when it's sticking on the card, it's actually going to be fine. Or up here. Look at how you can have these. They're just exquisite. And then the other thing is this. This card is brilliant. So I'm just going to move those little bits of stickers and just show you what a difference it makes when I go from white, like that, white to silver. Look at that.
Wow.
Mel, how
Look at
gorgeous is that? Look, so
That's
you go
fabulous.
from that,
Yeah, what a
which
difference.
looks good, to that.
That's amazing. Isn't
And
it?
even if you want white, don't go to plain white, because this Chromolux makes all the difference. So, right, I'm going to show you plain white there.
I guessed
Right.
that was 240.
Oh,
Did I guess
yes, it
right?
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was.
But look at the because it's got the metallic, almost sort of, it's like a gloss, almost luster to it. It looks so much better. If I put this bit behind here, and you can see, let me show you a bit where it really, look at how this looks flat, but this really shows off all the pattern and the detail and the design. And if you then do this, you really see the luster of the metallic behind it. So absolutely gorgeous. And the colours that you've got, if I take these, so I'm just going to show you this. So you've got it on your reds that you can see there. You also have it on the blue, and it really, really stands out on the blue. I would do it, definitely, you're going to put them on the silver because they're going to stand out. Then you've got the white we've just seen. They're gold. You've got, look at that one. Looks beautiful. And it looks fabulous when you've got it with your colours behind it. Look at how gorgeous that looks. It just looks like it's just bringing it to life, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
And then just with a little bow on it makes it look gorgeous. But I want to show you what happens when you put it on black.
Oh, yeah.
Because you think you won't see it, but you actually absolutely do. Look at that on black.
That'd be nice on a bow front, wouldn't it, with the light behind it?
Yeah, look at how it catches it.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
It's quite clever, isn't it?
I love that card. That
works.
chrome card is amazing. And you're getting 60 sheets. So you're getting 6 colours, 10 of each. I was saying Christmas.
Oh, absolutely.
All your Christmas is in there, which is just fabulous. You've got your white, your gold, your silver, your black, your red and your blue. Perfect for the Christmas season. 60 sheets for $9.99. Should be $17.99.
That's a bargain.
That isn't it?
Yeah.
And I know there was a lot of it sold out in the Monday Morning Madness this morning, but we do have a bit left. So if you want it, please get it into your baskets, because then you can check it out and it's yours and it will be delivered and on its way to you. Lorraine Bradley says, love those chrome papers. I used my points to get mine this morning. Excellent. Go and choose them for my Christmas cards. Morning to Deborah and Adele. Marina says, question. Ordered the wild nature sheets earlier. If I put them on flasks, can they be hand washed, please?
Yes.
I would say so.
Yeah, absolutely. They're super strong, these are.
Morning to Josie. Sandra, Sheila, Carol Lewis is back. Sandra again, Tracy, Audrey's there. Diane says, thank you, Highlight Crafts, for an amazing fun weekend, and all of you for your hard work and time. You're very welcome. We had a great time, didn't we? Wendy Corbett said, thank you for Highlight Crafts for an amazing weekend. Thank you for all your hard work and working your weekend to give us some extra shows. You're very welcome. And yeah, thank you to you guys, because without you, we'd have been sat there talking to ourselves, wouldn't we? Which would have been a bit boring. Right, so your tapes. Have you got the other 2 there?
Yeah, I've got one.
One, okay.
No, I have got 2. I tell a fib.
You've got 2, right. So you've got the raspberry ones, I think. Shop, I want the peach ones. Yeah, there you go. Shop Peach is going to get you that set. So those, which are just beautiful, aren't they? I love these. I think they're fabulous. I'm having all of them. I can't have 1 or 2. I have to have them all. And then peach. Shocking, aren't I? And then peach, you've got these in here as well. It's that one sticker at the beginning, isn't it, that just wants to stay attached. There you go, look at that. Aren't these just gorgeous? Those peonies in there are beautiful. So that one is Shop Peach, if you want those 2, $19.99. And then remember, you'll get your club discount and your points back. Get that basket to over 35 pounds. Words, Melanie, slow down. £35. And you won't pay any postage. Then we've got this, and this is lovely. So I'm going to bring you some MDF in the next hour. These would be nice on the MDF. So look how fabulous these are. These are Shop Sunshine. No, Sunshine Store? Yeah, Shop Sunshine. Aren't they glorious? Because you also get the sunflowers with them as well. I know, I need to show you these because these are lovely. Look at these. How beautiful are those? Look at that. Aren't they just glorious? So if you've got sunflower downloads, stamps, all that kind of thing, dies, these are going to be perfect with that. We've just had the Wibblers on with those nested sunflower dies. Make your shape card and then decorate them with those. That would look lovely. So Shop Sunshine will get you those 2. Shop Sapphire will get you these. So if you're into your blues, these are absolutely glorious. And this one, I think, is my favourite. Look at that with the hydrangeas. Aren't they just stunning? That one is Shop Sapphire. Right, now then, a travel mug. So last week on the Scan and Cut show, Stephanie signed a signature. I then scanned it in and cut it out of vinyl and popped it in one of these travel mugs. And then we put one of the fairies on there as well, which is super cute. So 14-ounce travel mug. Fits most cup holders. It says, I need one of these for my car.
Yeah.
That's going to be brilliant for my car. Keats drinks hot or cold. There's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Isn't it? Right. Satin finish stainless steel, 14 ounce capacity, safe drink through lid, strong and robust. If you want one of those, it's shop travel and it's $8.99. Even if in the summer when the kids are playing out, in a backpack, fill it with water. Because you know what kids are like, if you're anything like we were when we were kids, you used to go out in the morning at like 7 o'clock and have to be dragged back in for lunch because we wanted to stay playing out. So that's going to be a great one as well. Now we also have the plastic scrapers on here. Are you using these to burnish down?
I have been, yes. Yeah.
They're great, aren't they? So they're flexible plastic. You get 50 millimetre, 80 millimetre, 100 millimetre and 120 millimetre. And you can also use these on your pace and things like that. So use it with your Cadence products as well. They are shop scraper, $3.99.
I know.
Maybe that's the product that gets you to that £35 free shipping.
Yeah.
Right? Fancy a couple of glass bottles to decorate. These are lovely, and I love the fact they've got the bamboo lids, and they've also got the little piece inside that keeps it nice and tight. They're fab, aren't they? Again, decorate these with your stickers. You know, take the opportunity to get these, just decorate them with your stickers, personalise them if you want to. Fabulous. 2 of them for $12.99. Should be 2 pence shy of 18. So you're getting a £5 saving off that, which is great. Now then, brayers, these are always worth having in, whether you're using them with your gel plate, whether you're using it to burnish down something like your speciality cardstock, like your chrome, onto your scan and cut mat. Because I'll tell you now, if you put that chrome on your scan and cut mat, yes, it'll cut beautifully. But if you do that with your scraper to burnish it down, you'll scratch it. So a brayer is the best way to apply speciality cardstock to your scan and cut mat. So if you haven't got one, I know brother do one, but if you haven't got that one, this is going to be great. And actually this is a really good shout because you can use it with things like paint and inks, and you get the little one, which is super cute, isn't it? So all of those 2 together, shop roll, $17.99. Right, I'm going to come to these stickers next because these are lovely. So you're going to get 9, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these beautiful fairies. Now these are called rub-ons. And when Stephanie said, oh, we've got some rub-ons, my heart went, oh, because I remember rub-ons right at the beginning when you used to spend ages with a lolly stick doing this and finishing them down, and it was a pain in the neck, and then you peeled it back and you missed a bit, so you had to go back in with the lolly stick. These are rub-ons that don't need rubbing on. They're absolutely brilliant, and they almost have a dimension to them. They're raised. It's like you've stamped something and then gone over the top with an ultra thick embossing enamel. It gives you that look and feel. So you're going to get those 4, and this first set is Shop Believe, and then you're also going to get these 5. So you're going to get all of those, and Believe is this set. Right, can we change the details to the other set, darling? It's all right. Shop Magic is this one. Okay, so you've gotten these, 9 of them, plus 10 sheets of our printable acetate.
The acetate bundle is out of stock. I can't sort that.
You can't sort that. Katie can't sort that out because she's on. Hang on, what have we got? Have we got the stickers by themselves? Yeah. Right, so stickers by themselves. So $12.99 is going to get you all 9 of those.
Katie, can we sort it if somebody helps you?
Yeah.
Right, so...
Right, I'll tell you what, I'll do camera. You stay on there, so we've got the details on the
screen. And I'll show you some samples.
And Stephanie can come round there. Right, you stay there. I'll take the camera.
It's fine, I can probably sort it from here.
It's fine, Katie, don't worry.
Right, so what I wanted to do... Hi!
Oh, look at me in charge of the camera.
That's a worry. Right.
Thanks.
What I wanted to do is, one of the things I hate about when a label goes on a bottle, especially when it's something as pretty as this, is where the design just stops dead.
Yeah.
It just looks ugly.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take these stickers and we're just going to extend it so that it carries the design around the edges of the bottle. So it actually doesn't stop dead at all. It literally carries into the design, and look at how
beautiful that
difference that has made. It just makes it
Those corks with the
lights on. Yeah. It just has made it look so much more expensive and finished, because the difference between having, and I don't mind that she's on a like a little ground, because that's the ground, she's grounded. But what we can do then when we come round here is you take your stickers, and especially one like this, and I'm just going to cut through it like that. Then we're going to peel this bit. Oh, I know what I need to do.
You need a pokey tool, don't we? Well, your glasses.
No, I need
would
my
help.
glasses. I just couldn't see where the edge was. Oh, thank you. Right, so I'll just get you. So then here, it's like that. Look at how that then finishes off the bottom. So you've got the flowers coming through. So then I can take the other half of this piece that I've just used, and I can put you up against that edge. Oops. Catch you. There. Like that. So look at how good that looks. So it's literally come along the bottom there. So we've come all the way around here, and we've got, Katie, can you remember how many feet it is of this? It's a lot, isn't it?
It's about 6.5 feet.
Of each one.
About 3 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's loads.
Yeah.
And then,
No,
I've got,
2 meters.
2 and a bit meters.
Yeah.
6 foot 2 meters. Isn't it?
Yeah.
wow.
I love these on these glass bottles. And we've
I
got the
do
glass
too.
bottles on the show for you as well, which is
So,
fabulous.
and then look at this one. If I take it, and they're also not directional,
no.
which I really like as well. So
So you can get 6.
So-
Is this is one of the love bottles, is it? One
no,
of
this
these?
is one of just a plain one.
Oh, this will be
They'd be
lovely
even
though,
nicer
wouldn't
on
it?
a love
It
bottle.
would, absolutely. So you're getting 6 of them for $14.99.
So look at how that's changed that corner now, and this has changed the bottom and changed round here. It's taken it from a bottle with a label to a designer piece that just looks like it's stunning. So
Maybe you make your own sloe gin or elderflower cordial or whatever you make, and you want to put it in a fancy bottle. I'll tell you what, you'd sell loads of those with that on, wouldn't you? Because people would keep the bottle then and use it for something else.
well, I'm just thinking having this on the table with water in it.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Really super
just-
pretty.
So I'm going to leave all this free because that's just, the sky's just sort of disappearing. But I do want to make the whole part of this.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Look, this for me, that now, look at that, how that's just come round into the acetate, into this story, into the detail that we've got here. And then you put your little dragonfly on, so it's 3-dimensional. And I just think, oh, that's just gorgeous.
Right, I need to
So
show you a
actually-
few things if that's all right. Is that all
Yeah,
right?
of
Because we've got
course.
the download added.
Oh, have we?
Right, so
and have we got the
and we've got the
acetate
acetate
added?
sorted. So
Thank you.
we're going to do this. So this one, Katie, is which one? Land?
Has it got the word believe in it?
No.
Then it's the other one.
Shopland? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shopland. Right. So you're going to get 9 sets of these rub-ons that you don't need to rub on. Honestly, I was blown away. So you get these, take the backing off, put it down, and then you peel the top off. So you're getting all 9 of those, but instead of being $12.99 for 9 of those, you're now getting 10 sheets of our printable acetate. And you can print one side, so the smooth side is for your inkjet, and the rougher side you can print on a laser printer. So all of those plus 10 sheets of printable acetate, Shopland, $9.99. Right, the next ones. Oh, sorry, $14.99. I don't know where my brain is today, but it's not in my head. I know
Well,
that
it's
much.
because you've had a long weekend.
Yeah, but you know what? I know. Right, Shop Fairy next. you're going to get these. So you're going to get all 9 of this. I love that. I think that on the light at the bottom of the garden would be absolutely lovely. Then you've got all of these wonderful silhouettes. Now imagine if you've got your airbrush and you're creating your backgrounds, and then you're adding these on as your silhouettes. And they do have, there is literally a depth to them. It's not very deep, but you can feel it. It literally looks like it's been embossed. They're absolutely fabulous. And they're as black can be. So that one is Shop Fairy, with your 10 sheets of acetate as well. Now I want to show you this download that Stephanie's been using with the acetates, because this is lovely. So this is a little bit of sparkle. So if you missed out on this, this is going to be perfect to work with this. This is your Minecraft Studio download. So you've got your little fairies in here as well. So if you've got your PET sheets, you could print your fairies off on those on your regular inkjet printer, cut round them and introduce them into the stickers that we've got today. You've then got your fairy door. I mean, imagine having that as a sticker on the front of the light. Wouldn't that be just fabulous? Then you've also got all your reflections artwork. So if you've got the dies, perfect. You've got your Digi stamps on here. These are print on PET sheets, wouldn't they?
Absolutely.
And then you could colour them in with your alcohol markers.
Yep, absolutely.
They'd be fabulous as well. Then look at these backgrounds. I mean, I'd buy it just for this, because I think this is incredible. These backgrounds are some of the most beautiful ones I think we've ever done. These little cottages at the front, I mean, they're just glorious, aren't they? And you've got even more, so landscape and portrait. Take them into Minecraft Studio, play around with them if that's what you want to do. But look at these. Then you've got your colours. I mean, if that isn't mystical and magical, I don't know what is. Those with your fairies on are just delightful. And then you've got lots and lots of sentiments. So like a fairy in the woods, you bring light to the darkest places. Oh, how lovely is that? Believe in magic, it's closer than you think. Have a fairy fabulous birthday full of sparkle. Even on cloudy days, there's magic in your heart. So you're going to get loads of sentiments as well in there. Shop Sparkle, $14.99. That's what Stephanie's had printed onto the printable acetate, and then use these on top. Don't miss out on that, because it works perfectly with that. Now we also have your 6 love bottles. So we have these for you, 6 of them here, which are fabulous. We do also sell the corks that have the lights in, so check those out on the website as well. But you're getting 6 of them for $14.99, which is amazing. Now they have the love on there, but you could use that to your advantage and build all your stickers around the outside edge, and then you might have your fairy on the other side. Great, aren't they? Right, so that is Shop Love. We also have these pink ones as well. Now these are going to be really good. 6 of these are UK only. Obviously the glass ones, because it's glass. Shipping it overseas isn't going to be a good idea. 6 of these for $9.99. Now look at this. Take this and put these around the bottom of there. That, game changer, right? Now it's not a bottle, it's a vase. And you can put all your florals in there. This is a great opportunity. If you make and sell, it'll give you something different as well on your stand, which I think is fantastic. So these Shop Glass, 6 of them for $9.99. $9.99. Lovely. Can I ask where you got that beautiful lady's head at the back of Stephanie's head on the shelf? Oh, it's a Cadence project, that, isn't it? It was one that Cadence sent over. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? You gave it to David.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. Betsy Carter's with us
Hi,
today.
Betsy.
Hi, Betsy. I've missed you, Betsy. I haven't seen you from you for a while.
Oh, I know, and I
Hello,
owe Betsy an
beautiful
email.
Stephanie and Mel. It's 4:30 a.m. here.
Wow.
What a beautiful surprise to see my favourite ladies with these luxurious stickers. I'm in awe. Have a lovely day surrounded with such beauty. Wow. Sending loves and blessings from Betsy in North Carolina. No, our Betsy's an earth angel, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
She's a very special, very special
She is
person.
Yeah.
Odette, oh, good morning all. Not been watching for a few weeks. Broke your wrist? Oh, no,
wow.
Odette. Well, you can still watch us. We can still keep you company. I hope it gets better soon, though.
I need to.
Marina says, sorry, Mel, don't buy glass bottles. I just buy wine and drink it. I love that. That's brilliant. Marina also says, I bought this download last week. Beautiful. And I bought it just for the backgrounds. Not disappointed. Exactly that, you see, Marina. Great minds and all that. Right, Stephanie, what are we up to?
I've got a couple of tips for you.
Yes, please.
So first of all, I would like this to go all the way around this bottle because we want it to just look beautiful. Okay, so a few little things. When you put your butterfly on like this, and we come to do this, look, we get these little bumps in it. So this is how you get rid of your little bumps. You're going to snip into this a few times. You just like little snips like this. We're just going to get a few little snips in. Don't worry too much about where they go, because then what you do, you get one piece down. Whoops, that one's needs a little, maybe needs another little snip, yeah. So all you have to do is let there, so that piece goes down and that piece goes on top of it. And then that piece, rub you down, that piece goes down and that piece goes on top of it. And because it is so fine, it actually doesn't create lines. So here we can see we've got this piece here. So I'm just going to go down a bit further. So I'm going to get that piece down and then that piece will go over it. And you just take your burnishing tool, do a little bit of burnishing, and it might be that the tiniest little bit of it doesn't quite line up perfectly, but nobody will notice. But you can go round quite big amounts of curves.
Yeah, nice.
Then I've got some more flowers that I'm going to put in here to finish this off, but I'm going to go for something a bit different because I want to make it look really yummy. So I'm just going to take that one and I'm going to get this big one.
This is lovely. These, if you just buy an inexpensive water bottle, it's going to look absolutely fabulous and it'll be unique because you'll be designing it. I love that.
And if it doesn't go down perfectly the first time, you can get hold of the edge and redo it. Oops, get rid of that edge. Got you. So, there you go. So, my impatience, sorry about that. But then I'm going to take my little bunny and I'm going to put my bunny here.
Oh, look.
And I'm just going to use the bunny. So, because these are so sticky and perfect, you need me to cut him out. No?
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to cut him away.
because otherwise you're going to end up with taking all the backing off.
Oh, I
It'll
thought I
all
was
stick.
only going to pull a bit of it away.
It's one piece of backing, not like the rolls.
Yeah, no, but I just pull that bit. But as Katie thinks about it like a non-crafter, it's probably a very good top tip. Right, so I was only going to pull it away, stick the bunny on and then put it back. But anyway, we're going to put our little bunny there.
How lovely is that?
Look at that.
That's
Right,
fabulous.
so make sure, get your little tools and make sure your little dots and your bunny ears and the edges are all done. And then you just get hold of the edge. Look at
And
him.
you pull quite firmly, can't you?
Yeah,
with
it's
these,
really strong.
'cause it is a
And
strong
pull it quite
adhesion.
close against the
Yeah, almost
bottle.
roll it back.
There.
Look at that.
But now look at my little bunnies in there. And then I've got my...
That's lovely.
Just going to put this here so you can see it better.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And all done with stickers.
But it doesn't look like stickers, does it? It looks more expensive than that.
Imagine it with mirror spray inside.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
That'd look amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would.
Because it would really make everything pop.
Pop. But I just think how it's
gorgeous.
Isn't it lovely how the acetate
Yep.
just starts to be, then you can make it flow with the stickers.
I love it.
I love it too.
Right, let me do a recap
Okay.
on these stickers. Can I borrow that one and
This one.
is it that one?
I'll just trim this little bit off.
Yeah, it is. There we go. Thank you. Right, so 30% of lamp, that lamp is gone. I'm not surprised. I think that's brilliant for outdoors. Also, we were saying if you go camping, Stephanie, that's going to be a brilliant light, isn't it, if you go camping inside the tent?
Oh, yeah.
You know, like that polytunnel that you stayed in.
I own, okay. I actually think this would be a lovely inside lamp though, where you want a little bit of mood lighting.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
just want a little bit
Of it.
And I like the fact that you don't need loads of plugs and wires. You could actually have that on a dining room table,
You
couldn't
could.
you?
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
just suspended from the
From the ceiling.
ceiling.
Yeah, it's great, aren't they? Right, let's go through these stickers for you again, because I think we've got them sorted out now. So, Short Raspberry is going to get you this one, which is the one that Stephanie has just been using, which is glorious. I mean, look how beautiful. That is stunning. Love, these are the colours in my craft room. Bright and funky. Look at those. They're lovely, aren't they? So that one, that's your first roll. Then you've also got, let's get that wrapped around there, this one. And this is really pretty. Look at these. Stunning, aren't they? Just that little extra element, whether it's inside a card, back of the card, envelope, you make the whole card front with it, it's entirely up to you. You put these in and make them work with your style. That's the idea, isn't it? That you put your spin on them. Right, so that's Shop Raspberry. Next one is Shop Peach. And in your peach, you're going to get these lovely, soft, very, very delicate roses in here, which are absolutely stunningly beautiful. I just think round glass bottles, these are brilliant, aren't they? And you can pick up, you know, even on a mirror, something like that. They're going to look fabulous. Picture frames. Go and buy some inexpensive picture frames and put these around the edges. They're going to look great. Then you've also got your proper peach flowers. I mean, these are just gorgeous. Look at all the different layouts and configurations that you've got in here. And also, you know, use them as composition. You're looking at something, you think, right, where do I need to put a leaf? Have a look at these. It's like when you're picking colour. Choose a paper that you love and use the colour combinations from there, because the professionals put it together for you. Next one we have, this is lovely, till they all stick to each other like that. Shop Sunshine. You need storage for these. You need one of those storage solutions that we bring you. Gives you all of these. That one with the butterflies is absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the other one that's on the wreath. So you're getting that one as well. And you're also going to get your sunflowers. Love sunflowers. Look at these. Look how beautiful these are. Bringing that lovely pop of colour. And I love the fact that you've got that little bit of purple in the background, so they work perfectly with the coordinating roll that it comes with. So that one is Shop Sunshine. And then Shop Sapphire is your one with your hydrangeas in. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, and they just captured those colours perfectly. And then also you're going to get your blues in here as well, so your rose heads with those lovely blues, really different and unusual, but you can see how they work together. That one is Shop Sapphire. Right, let's have another quick look at these fairies, because they're really cool, and at this lamp, because this is brilliant. I'm thinking Sospeso flowers on the handle. They would look lovely, wouldn't it?
They would, yeah. They look gorgeous.
So it comes
and the
with
little butterflies.
Yes, it comes with its charging cable. You just need a USB port, or if you got that socket this morning, that's brilliant, isn't it? You've seen that socket, haven't you? The one where you can set different timers on the 3 sockets, and it has 6 USB ports in it as well.
No, I didn't know you could set it.
Yes, you can.
What?
So it links to your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You can set each one of the sockets to a different timer.
Wow.
It works with voice activation.
What?
I know, right?
I thought it was just a plug.
No. It's an app. There's a whole app going on. Apple and Google.
Whoa.
I know, it's blinking brilliant. Seriously, if you've missed that this morning, go and have a look back on that shop ahead and have a look at that plug, because it's blinking brilliant. There's an on-off switch on an extension lead. Why does it have an on-off switch? And then I read the packaging. brilliant.
Wow.
But this is great. So bright as it goes. I mean, look at that with that fairy on. You could literally put those flowers all the way around. How gorgeous would that look when it's then illuminated? Or you can have it on a dimmed one as well. It's great that, isn't it? Just charge it, job done. Right, let's have a quick recap on these fairy stickers and then we'll go back to Stephanie. I'm going to leave you in a couple of minutes if that's all right, just to go and set up next door.
Yeah.
So you've got 10 sheets of our printable acetate plus these 9 fairy stickers. Aren't these lovely silhouettes? And they have a really high shine to them. They're beautiful. I was so excited when I used these because I thought, oh, rub-ons are going to be all right. Pain in the neck. Absolutely not. You don't even need to rub them. They literally just peel off. So those with your acetate is Shopland. Or if you would prefer these with your 10 sheets of printable acetate, that one is Shop Fairy. Don't miss out on these because they are absolutely lovely. And I think for home decor items, not just for, or even on your canvases if you're doing your mixed media, these are going to be fabulous. And you can foil on top of them with your hot foil pen. Yes, you can. I know. And you can foil on your printable acetate with your hot foil pen as well. Right, I'm going to take myself next door because I've got brand new MDF coming up for you in the next hour. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Stephanie. And I'm going to go next door. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, see you in a bit. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A lovely Mel there helping us out. Thank you, guys. So I thought what I'd do is I'm going to use some of this beautiful cardstock to just put inside this aperture. So we've already cut an aperture out using our dies. So we've got a lovely piece there that's just designed to work beautifully. And I want to just show you a little tip. Well, first of all, it needs to match the back, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So I'm going to get a piece of acetate that has got one of our black stickers on it. So it's already the right size for us. Now, this bit's important. So we've got to line it up to the edge of that frame and line it up to the edge of this frame here. And I just need to trim. So I'm going to just roll that to make sure that both sides of it are the same. Where are you, frame? There. And then we're just going to trim there. How long have we got left? 2 and a bit minutes. That's enough. That's all we need. Okay.
Yeah, somebody has asked how many stickers are on each roll. So I was just seeing if
Oh, I tried to count them for you. I got to 50 on one, and I got to 62 on another, and then I think I got to 44 on another. So I think the answer, because I wanted to be able to give you that as well, I think the answer is every roll's different depending on the size of the flower, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Right. So what we then do is this bit is going to go in there. So we need it trimmed here. Oh, I think I can do it in the time. Trimmed there and trimmed there. Right. So basically that is going to go in there. That is going to go in there, and it's going to come raised up like this. So it's going to be, this bit is going to be raised to come out of the front. Let me hold it. So it's going to come out the front like that. So it's like a thing. And then I need another hand to get my dragonfly so that my little dragonfly can be flying. If I put it there. So it's literally, we've got the silver behind, we've got the dragonfly, we've got the silhouette stickers, we've got all of that going on. And that just, I mean, that, if you were selling these, I would be selling those. Don't put them on flat because they look great flat, but just bow it. Just get it so that acetate just bows a little tiny bit out of the aperture. It will just add that extra little bit of making it look more expensive, and then put your little flowers on and everything else. Just makes it look so much more expensive. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're running out of time. It's been a crazy, crazy weekend. We owe you a massive debt of gratitude as a thank you for everybody watching us. It's been such a pleasure. We've got a really, really exciting week this week with everything that's lined up, so please don't go anywhere. And as Mel said, she's got some new MDF coming up in the next hour, and I think you're going to love it, especially the way it's decorated. See you all in a few minutes. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.